Okay, come on in, second graders. Have a seat. Thank you, ma'am. So, welcome everybody. I'm Teresa Lynn. I'm the music teacher here. Been here for a while at Shady Lane. And essentially, we just wanted to invite you in so you can see what we're doing in music class. Of course, singing is a really big part of what we do, so we learn about good singing skills. But we also learn how to read music, we learn rhythm, we learn melody, we learn how musicians put music together, we sing, we dance, we move, we play, we're very busy. So what you're going to see is just stuff out of our music class. So if you guys are ready, we're going to get cruising, okay? All right. Now, first thing we usually do when we come in is we sing an opening song. So I picked one that I think you guys are pretty good at. You're not going to be shy, are you? All right, so if you want to sneak a peek, these are all the things on the list. All right, so let me get that down. Maybe we'll start at the beginning of the song. Does that sound like a good idea? Okay. Here we go. Try again. Again. There we go. Oh, here we go. Big breath. Down by the station, early in the morning, see the little puffer bellies all in a row. See the engine driver for the little candle. Choo, 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 off we go. Breathe. Freight train runs so fast. Freight train runs so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on. They won't know what route I've gone. Good luck. To the great Atlantic Ocean, to the white Pacific shore. The one leaving behind us in the middle. She's mighty tall and handsome, and far from nobody all. Yes, this train is bound for glory, this train. Big breath. This train is bound for glory, this train. Here we go. This train is bound for glory, don't remember the right and holy. Good job. This train is bound for glory, this train. Get on board, little children, get on board. Little children, get on board. Little children, there's room for many and more. Get on board. Little children, get on board. Little children, get on board. Little children, there's room for many and more. Raise your hand if you are one of the kiddos that brought in a train whistle. How many of you brought one in? All right, so that's a song we're working on. It's a little sneak preview for our May concert. Nice job. You can clap for them. I All right, so what am I using my Overman sphere? It's a secret signal to you. What am I telling you? What am I telling you? Ninja breathing. Ninja breathing. What's ninja breathing? Who wants to explain ninja breathing? Oscar.
It's where you breathe really quietly.
So quietly that you're silent and nobody else can hear you. All right, let's see if they can hear you. Ready? If I closed my eyes, I would think nobody else here. Now let's do it the opposite. Ready? I'm going to hold it up here. Now give me the wrong way to breathe. Oh, I would totally catch you. Excellent. But we need room for our muscles to do their breathing, so we have to sit like a singer, don't we? Make room for that. You can watch Bob or you can watch The King of the Jungle. All right, sit like a singer.
Watch Bob.
Oh, no. Yes. Can you snap back into position?
Yes.
I'm too tired. Okay. Time to sing. All right. I'm too tired. Sit like a singer. All right, Krishna. All right, now sit like a singer. Right? Now do your breathing. Make lots of room for your diaphragm. when you breathe in and you get ready to sing, what is important to do with your mouth? Yes.
Open your jaw.
Why? Why do I have to open my mouth to sing?
Because if you don't open your mouth, then you'll be mumbling.
You'll be mumbling, nobody will understand you, and the only person that gets to hear your amazing singing sound is your teeth. And they're really not your audience, right? Okay, so let's just practice, right? Okay, you want to say his name? What's his name? That's for the grown-ups. Okay, ready? Now, no sound at all. No sound at all.
my lap.
Now turn around, face this way.
This way.
Okay, I have the power of Wilson.
Ready? Okay.
Watch this. 20-some kids all opening their mouths silently at the same time. Amazing. All right, good job. Turn around. All right. So we sit tall. We breathe like a ninja. We drop our jaw and open our mouth. And when we sing, we sing down here.
No!
Good. So we sing up here using our light, high head voice. Let's do all of those things. We'll actually stand like a singer. We'll breathe deep. We'll drop our jaw. We'll go up into our best singing voice. We'll do it in our singing spots. Remember how we spread out for those? For Rocky Mountain. And the singing spot, please. You can turn and face the grown-ups. Here we go.
Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry.
Breathe.
Do, remember me. Do remember me.
Sunny Valley.
Sunny Valley, Sunny Valley, Sunny Valley low. When you're on that Sunny Valley, sing it soft and slow. Do remember me. Do remember me.
Stormy ocean.
Stormy ocean, stormy ocean, stormy ocean wide. When you're on that deep blue sea, there's nowhere you can hide.
Last refrain.
Do remember me. Do remember me.
Fantastic. Okay, wherever you are.
Sit down.
I'm right here. Turn and face me. Excellent. So when we go into our singing spots, I can come around, I can give feedback, I can give adjustments and help the kids out on an individual basis. Now, just wondering if there might be anybody who'd be interested in singing verse 1, Rocky Mountain, as a solo. Oh, look at this. Okay. And how many of you would be interested in a duet? That's 2 kids together. Excellent. All right, so hands down. Let's start with, let's do a solo. Who wants Rocky Mountain verse 1 as a solo? Okay, Oscar, you got it. You stand up. Okay, now, you guys, do you face the singer or don't face the singer?
Face the singer.
Good. And when you're in the audience, how does your face look? Like this? Or this? Yes, because no musician wants to sing and see that, right? Okay. All right, so Oscar, Rocky Mountain. Okay.
Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry.
A round of applause. Well done, Oscar. You may Sunny
After that, you can turn your ground privilege to time.
You want Sunny
That's
Valley?
when you use it.
Okay, Landon, you got it. Here is Sunny Valley, sung by Landon. Sunny Valley.
Sunny Valley, Sunny Valley, Sunny Valley High. When you're on this sunny valley, sing it soft and slow.
Very good. Nicely done. All right, how about a Stormy Ocean duet? Really? Okay. Let's see. Start with Cash. I'm going to let you pick your own duet partner. Can you pick someone who hasn't had a turn yet? Today. Ah, Cam and Cash. All right. Stormy Ocean. Here we go.
Stormy ocean, stormy ocean, stormy ocean high. When you're on that sea, there's nowhere you can hide.
Just realizing, girls, I feel like I've neglected you. I didn't pick any girls. Are there any girls that want to duet? Want to duet? All right, Ellie, pick a partner.
Okay.
All right, you two have to decide which one you prefer the verse that you want to sing and tell me.
We're gonna do the first one.
Rocky Mountain. Okay, verse 1. Here we go.
Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry.
Now let me ask you this. If we had more time to do more turns, how many of you would be taking a turn? Excellent. That's wonderful. I'm sorry we don't have more time for turns because we've got so much more to show our grown-ups. But grown-ups, this is something we do at Shady Lane. It starts in kindergarten when they first come to music class with me. How many of you have had me since kindergarten? Okay, and how many of you just met me this year? All right. I maybe was a little bit of a shock to you, but you're used to me, right? You're used to me now? Okay. So we start singing solo in kindergarten, and if you set it up as a safe environment where we support each other, what happens if we laugh? Do we laugh at friends?
No.
Is that the fastest way to get booted out of music class? Absolutely. I just have no tolerance for when we're not supportive of each other, and so the kids know that it's just we're going to be happy for each other, even if we totally blow it and make a mistake, right? Because, you know, I never blow it. I never make a mistake. Wait, maybe. Okay, go back to your dots, would you? All right, so we've been working on our singing. Now we're going to do a little rhythm. All right, so I've got some rhythm cards you've seen before, and while you practice those as a warm-up, I'm going to get something totally new out that you've never seen before. Clap and read this rhythm to me. Ready, go. Well, let's do that again with the actual names of the notes. Ready, go. No. Fantastic. Ready, go.
No.
Excellent. Oh, 2 measures. Ready, go.
No. No.
Fantastic. Oh, I think maybe I'll just hop around to all sorts of different slides. There, this is the one I want. So I got some froggies here. Some of them are good little froggies and some of them are troublemakers. Now, what's the time signature for our rhythm activity today? Show me on your fingers. Go. 2 on the top and 1 on the bottom. Now, which number tells us how many beats are in a measure? Is it the 2 or is it the 4? Show me. Wiggle it. Yes. The top number tells us 2 beats in each measure. So let's see, I got measure 1, measure 2, measure
3, measure 4, measure 5, measure 6.
Fantastic. Would you read the rhythms of these measures? Ready, go.
No.
Now, we're never usually perfect the first time, so let's give ourselves another practice and see if you can fix any of those spots that you know are not quite right. Ready, go.
Half note, half note, half rest.
Now, here's what I'd like you to do. Two of my measures are exactly the same. Raise your hand when you can tell me which measures are exactly the same. Charlie.
Measure 2 and measure 3.
Measure 2 and measure 3. He's half right. Look, measure 2, T, T, ta. Measure 3, ta, T, T. Exactly the same rhythms, correct? Are they in the same order? Are they flipped? Yes, so he's right. Same rhythm, just not in the same order. So this one's the backwards version of that one. So Kyle, which ones are exactly the same? That's right. Measure 1, measure 4. Exactly the same. Everybody got that?
Yeah.
All right. Does this one have a partner? No. Does this one have a partner?
No.
Okay, start at the beginning, and then my frogs are going to get a little naughty. Ready, go.
Half note, half note, half rest.
Fantastic. So measure 1 and measure 4 are exactly the same, right? So if you couldn't see measure 4 anymore, you could just look at measure 1, correct? Oh, good. So when you get here, even though you can't see the rhythm note, you still have to read it and clap it. Ready, go.
Half note, ta, half note, half rest.
Fantastic. Did it help having it over here? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Start at the beginning. Go all the way to the end, even if you can't see the rhythm anymore. Ready, go.
Half note, ta, half note, half rest.
Excellent. Ready, go.
Half note,
Yeah.
ta, half note, half rest.
Fantastic. You guys are getting really good. Ready, go.
Half note, ta, half note, half rest.
Oh, very good. Okay, wow. Beat. Ready, go.
Half note, ta, half note, half rest.
Boys and girls, would you please clap and read this rhythm? Ready, go.
Half note, ta, half note, half rest.
Now, this is the first time they've seen that, and when we do it again, it'll go much faster. And then when they're all done, I'll give them a blank piece of paper, and it'll have this black line and these black lines and a time signature, and nothing else. And then you would go in and write the notes in. How many of you are thinking, oh, I could do that today? How many are thinking, I could get at least one measure right today? Good. All right, so my singing frog was hiding a little surprise. You did very good, so you can have this prize. Oh, did you find him scary? All right. Singing spots for teacher.
Oh, this is my singing.
Teacher, don't you see? Teacher, don't you see? Hand sign it is for me.
Hand sign it is for me.
Teacher, don't you know?
Teacher, don't you know?
I got a sign.
do, mi, so.
Do, mi, so.
So, do.
So, do.
All right, face this way.
Teacher, teacher, don't you see?
Teacher, don't you see?
Hand signing is for me.
Hand signing is for me.
Teacher, teacher, don't you know?
Teacher, don't you know?
I got a sign for every note.
I got a sign for every note.
Do, mi, fa, so.
Do, mi, fa, so.
I got a sign for every note.
I got a sign for every note.
So, mi, do, mi, so, mi, do.
So, mi, do, so, mi, do.
So, mi, do, do.
So, la, so, mi, do, do, do.
Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
Good job. Turn and face the front.
Teacher, teacher, don't you see?
Teacher, don't
Sing
you
it out.
see?
Hand signing is for me.
Hand signing is for me.
Teacher, teacher, don't you know?
Teacher, don't you know?
I got a sign for every note.
I got a sign for every note.
Do, mi, fa, so.
Do, mi, fa, so.
I got a sign for every note.
I got a sign for every
All
note.
right, let me see the jazz hands.
Whoa,
Da-da-da-da-da.
sit down.
You got it. So we're switching into melody practice. So, do.
So, do.
Good. Do, mi, do, mi.
Do, mi. Do, mi.
Do, mi, so.
Do, mi, so.
You're on your own. Ready, go.
Do, mi.
Now, what is this note up here? What is that, Maddie? It's a me, so let's try again. Ready, go now.
Do, mi. Do, mi.
Fantastic. So we practice it in little bits by itself. We practice it in other songs. When we first started Shady Lane with melody notes, we started in first grade with so and me. And there are our first two melody sounds, and then we add our la, and we have our new friend, Joe. All right, let's go see what's happening on Music Street.
Yes.
Yep, there it is. So you can see we've got a whole little village of people going on over here. There, that's better. All right. Let's see, we had so as our highest sound until la moved in, correct? Was that a good day or a bad day for so? Very bad day. She was very upset, wasn't she? But she eventually became friends with la, am I right?
Yeah.
Well, so and me then had the really embarrassing day, remember? And they were arguing, so La took them to see Joe, who was very, because what does she do? What's her job? What's she? She's a judge. She's used to listening to people with their problems and solving them, so she helped them, liked them so much. Here they are on Music Street. We've got a couple of spaces for sale. Somebody's going to move in. I'm not going to tell you who though. So we keep building every year and we keep adding sounds. And we start to do, we'll come back to this another day. We're going to not have time for that today. Poof. There it goes. So then we start to do songs that have just the notes that we know. Here's our apple tree song. When we first started this song, it was the beginning of the year. We played a game, we played barred instruments on there. And now here it is, it's a melody song for practicing our do, mi, and so and la. Can we sing the real words first and then switch right to the melody notes? Okay. All right. Fantastic. Are you sitting like a singer? Oh, man. She means every time I sing.
Apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't cry and I won't shout if your apples knock me out.
All right, back to the beginning. Do the melody notes and extra credit points if you practice your hands while you're doing it. 3.
So me, so me, so
instrument we always have with us, but now we're going to play the melody notes on boomwhackers and bells. So we're going to do it the same way that we've done it in class, where I give you two sounds, or I give you one sound and you have a partner, and then you switch. Remember how we do this?
Yeah.
Okay, Thomas, ready? So loud. Just go get your notes and bring them back. As quiet as a mouse. So loud. Wow. Ooh, I was just going to say, I never even heard your bell, but
I didn't.
that wasn't you. That was somebody else, I'm sure. So loud. Do, mi. Do, mi. Do, mi. So loud. Do, mi. So
I'm a boomwhacker.
loud.
Get one.
Waiting. Do, mi. Get one of each. You pick. Hold on, listen. You pick favorite sound.
Pick one from the bucket. Just one.
All right, raise your hand if you have a so sound.
Okay.
Raise your hand if you have a la sound.
Now you have to wait for the hint.
Raise your hand if you have a do sound.
When it's up.
A me sound. All right, here we go. So now we're not going to sing it all. Now we're just going to play. All right.
Wait for your turn.
Start with our instruments quiet. Here you go. Oh, Do, I was afraid you were going to miss your big moment. All right, switch with your partner.
Wait.
Now you gotta play a different sound. Patty, raise your partner with Jeremy. Or Landon, I'm so sorry. Raise your partners with Landon. I think so. So you two should be sharing, right? Does everybody have a new sound? That's what I really care about. Does anybody have the same sound? People, how do you do this? Okay, hands down. Did you two switch? Yeah. Good. Did you two switch?
I got a new sound.
Okay, did you two switch? Did you switch with each other?
No.
Ah, there's the problem right there, that's why. Okay, switch back with her. Now switch with him. All right, did you two switch?
No.
Well, please do. Did you two switch? Yes. Okay, did you two switch?
Yeah.
Cash, did you switch with Aiden? Please do. Did you two switch?
No.
Please do. Did you switch with Oscar? Oh, would you please switch with him? Did you two switch? Oh, you switched with Oscar. Everybody still have the same sound? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, here we go. You good back there now? All right. I'll lay back on my desk. Ready, go. Well, let's all start together. Ready. You know what? My bulb's probably about to go, that's why. Okay. Ready, go. There it is. There we go. Here we go, Tom. Your big moment. Very nicely done. All right, good for you. And what I would like you to do after you quietly clean up your instruments is to work as a team and make a circle.
Are you going to do the cups? Go ahead. Then we'll come back to boomwhackers after music. You still get the 4 after
My
music.
surprises.
You have 4 because I didn't copy your plan right away. Want to join the circle? I'll hold your boomwhacker and after. Got to know.
1. Uh-oh. Here she comes. Can we make room for all the girls? Wait a second. Am I seeing a boy world and a girl world?
No.
Drop hands.
That's why I was.
Well, don't push. Use your words, okay? Yes, you may, would be your answer. Yes, you may. Thank you. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, look at this boy world.
I'm not in the book.
Go for it. All right.
Should we just move that?
We were as a team and we got it done. Take a step back. That does not split up the boy world.
There's too many.
Those two can't be my.
These two guys are not?
No, they're not. No, they can't be together.
There. Problem solved. Join hands. Let me see. Join hands. Connect your circles silently. Good. Drop your hands. Look out behind you so you don't hurt yourself sitting down. That side will probably need to take a little step backwards. Now have a quiet seat. Okay, so I have something new on the smartboard. I'm going to talk to the grown-ups and to you at the same time as you guys are passing out cups. Okay? So you guys are a silent group getting ready for our next activity. All right, Aiden, could you please put 2 cups in your own spot and then deliver cups to other kids? All right, there you go. I'm going to take 2 for me. And then put them in the ready position, please. So we're going to do a movement activity with cups to a piece of music composed by this guy. So this is John Philip Sousa. Can you put your cups in the ready position? Yeah. Okay. So John Philip Sousa is probably the most famous composer. Like, he's known for the Stars and Stripes Forever, which we hear at the 4th of July. Now, he got to be known as the March King. Hey, second graders, look at this. Have you ever been here? I haven't. This is called El Capitan. It's a rock formation out in Yosemite National Park. I've never been there, but I saw it in the movie once. All right, now, if you look over here real quickly, this is very complicated, so let me make it really simple. Are you ready? A section. B section. Bless you. C section. Now this one, the episode, this is the music at the end of section C. And then here's our D and our E. These words, strain and trio and stinger and episode, these are just special words for marches. But really for us, this is our different sections of our music. So, I'm going to sneak right there. And we're going to show you a different movement with our cups for each section of the song. Ready? Right. There we go. Tap the floor. formation. Maddie, can you put yours in mine? And keep passing it. Now you put yours in, sing that way. All right. Excellent. And whomever gets the cups at the end, you can put them on the chair while the rest of us stand up for wildflowers. What else could I do in the middle? I did this. What else could I do? What other actions could I do? This one. Show me something. Go ahead, show them. Do that one. Whoa, I love it. All these different things. Okay, now, raise your hand if you are interested in coming into the middle today. Raise your hand if you're interested. If you're not interested, just keep your hand down. That's fine. Okay. I have decided who, but I'm not telling you yet. When you hear your name, you come into the middle, you show us whatever it is you want to do. Whatever it is. Okay? Here we go. Wildflowers, wildflowers, climbing up so high. They are just some weasels and never, never die. Let's all go to Shayna's house. She has no relations. She can tick and tack and turn her back and come to the congregation. Excellent. Raise your hand if you want Shayna to put you in the middle. Don't tell us. Okay. Wildflowers, wildflowers, climbing up so high. May I catch the weasels and never, never die. Let's all go to. She has no relations. She can tick and tack and turn her back and went to congregation. All right, we're going to do one more. Raise your hand. Don't tell us who, Maddie. Got it? Wildflowers, wildflowers, climbing up so high. May I catch the weasels and never, never die. Let's all go to. He has no relations. He can tick and tack and turn his back and wait to the congregation. Sit down. All right. So soon I'm going to have to send you upstairs because you have guidance next. Am I right? Okay, but I thought we would end with Sasha. So what I would like you to do first, quickly, quietly, you're going to find a partner. But remember the rules. You can only have a person as your partner one time. And then after that, you have to mix up and pick something else. And what does Mrs. Witt usually look for? Kids that cross the what? Gender. The gender line, that's right, because so often boys tend to hang with boys, girls tend to hang with girls. Like, and you see that at recess, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but in the real world, is there a boy side and a girl side?
No.
No. And we all have to be able to work together in the real world. So we want our music classroom to look as much like the real world as possible so that we're all working together. So this is a mixer. It's exactly what it's meant to do, is to mix kids up and have them interacting with each other. Would you please go sit by partner? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Do we have odd or, oh, we have an odd number. Okay, have a seat. All right, now.
Henry,
Hey,
do you want to do the
touch
party
your
dance
lips
with
if you
Henry?
have a grown up here. Right, now look at me. partway through, I'm going to say, anybody want to go invite a grown-up? No, not yet. They haven't seen it yet. They don't know what to do. They'll freak them out. We don't want to freak them out. Okay. So, at some point, I'm going to say, if you want to invite a grown-up into the game, you may. But once you're in grown-ups, you're in till the end. Okay? Okay, stand up, face your partner. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Both, both, both. Knees, knees, knees. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Both, both, both. Knees, knees, knees. Turn in a circle and then give me a hey. Hey! Turn in a circle and then give me a hey. Hey! Sasha, Sasha. 1, 2, 3. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Both, both, both. Knees, knees, knees. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Both, both, both. Knees, knees, knees. Turn in a circle and then give me a hey. Hey! Turn in a circle and then give me a hey. Hey! All right, go for a walk. Find a new partner. All right, here we go. Find someone. Sasha. Sasha. 1, 2, 3. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Both, both, both. Knees, knees, knees. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Both, both, both. Knees, knees, knees. Turn in a circle and then give me a hey. Hey. Turn in a circle and then give me a hey. All right, if you have a grown-up you want to invite, you may. I'm going to have the kiddos, they're going to have to line up to get up to class because they have guidance. On your way out, if you have somebody to give a hug to or say goodbye to, make sure you do that. And then once the kids are gone, we'll be able to dismiss the grown-ups. All right, you did a fantastic job. Thank you all for coming. So nice to have you. Thank you. All right.